Welcome to Golden State Warriors News Today. If you're passionate about the Warriors and eager for the latest updates, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Today, we're diving into a potential game-changing move that could bring six-time NBA All-Star Jimmy Butler to the Warriors. Jimmy Butler, a perfect fit for the Warriors? According to Bleacher Report's Andy Bailey, the Golden State Warriors are seen as the ideal landing spot for Jimmy Butler. Butler could thrive in the Warriors' pace and space offense, with Stephen Curry orchestrating the plays. Bailey highlights that Curry's unmatched shooting ability would allow Butler more freedom to dominate in the mid-range, while Butler's playmaking could enhance Curry's off-ball movement. Acquiring Butler would be an all-in move for the Warriors, aiming to maximize Curry's remaining prime years. Last season, no Warrior besides Curry averaged more than 18 points per game. Bringing Butler aboard would give the Warriors their best co-star since Kevin Durant, who helped them secure back-to-back titles in 2017 and 2018. Known as Playoff Jimmy, Butler has a reputation for elevating his game during crucial postseason moments. Despite 2 NBA Finals losses with the Miami Heat, he averaged an impressive 24 points, 3 assists, and C's rebounds in those appearances. Warriors' interest in Butler. The Athletic's Sam Amick reports that the Warriors have shown interest in Butler. During a recent podcast, Amick mentioned that the Warriors likely made inquiries over the summer regarding Butler's availability. Butler's future with the Miami Heat is uncertain, especially after Heat president Pat Riley's comments about not rushing into an extension. Butler is in the final guaranteed year of his 52 million player option for the 2025-26 season. He is eligible for a contract extension, but the Warriors would need to make significant moves to acquire him. Brooklyn Nets. A rival for Butler? The Brooklyn Nets could pose a significant challenge to the Warriors in the pursuit of Butler. According to Brian Lewis of the New York Post, Butler is fond of the Nets, who will have ample cap space next summer. If Butler enters free agency, the Nets could be a strong contender for his services. Lewis suggests that Butler is unlikely to pick up his player option unless he secures a max deal with the Heat beforehand. If he becomes a free agent, Butler would be one of the most sought-after players on the market, with interests from multiple teams. With limited cap room, the Warriors' best shot at landing Butler would be through a trade, a scenario the Heat might also consider if Butler decides to leave. Warriors compared to a past prime rock band recently. An anonymous NBA coach made waves by comparing the Golden State Warriors to a rock and roll band past its prime. Speaking to Heavy Sports' Steve Bulpett, the coach remarked, "They're like one of those rock and roll bands that's still touring. They've still got their lead singer, and he can still crank it out at a high level. But it's not the same band as before, and they haven't had a hit record in a few years." The coach further commented on the Warriors' championship win against Boston, suggesting it now seems like a Lifetime Achievement Award, implying that while the Warriors had the experience and professionalism, Boston wasn't ready to compete at that level yet. Podziemski's response to the criticism. Warriors' second-year guard, Brandon Podziemski, was asked about these comments while at Oracle Park on Friday, where he was taking batting practice before a San Francisco Giants game. Podziemski addressed the remarks with determination, saying, "We don't love to hear that, but we love to hear that in the fact that we're going to do something that no one expects us to do." He emphasized the team's drive to prove doubters wrong, stating, "They don't think that we're the Warriors that we were before. And for us, I think it's just the best feeling when you don't have anything to lose out there, and you just go out and prove people wrong." Podziemski highlighted that many players, including Stephen Curry, thrive on proving skeptics wrong. I know Steph is one of those guys, so just to be alongside him in the backcourt, and in combination with all of our other guys, we're just excited to prove people wrong. Curry's take on the doubters. Stephen Curry, the Warriors' star and lead singer of the team, has echoed similar sentiments in the past. He thrives on the skepticism surrounding the Warriors' chances of winning another title and uses it as fuel to drive the team forward. As the Warriors gear up for the upcoming season, they're channeling this criticism into motivation, ready to show the world that they still have what it takes to compete at the highest level. Warriors enter a new era with Klay Thompson's departure in free agency. After 13 years, the Golden State Warriors are entering a new era. Stephen Curry, turning 37 next season, will be expected to carry even more of the offensive load. To support Curry and ensure success in the 2024-25 season, the Warriors are looking to add some offensive firepower. Potential trade: Warriors, Cavaliers, and Nets. A proposed trade could see the Warriors acquire Brooklyn Nets forward Cameron Johnson, with the Cleveland Cavaliers and Nets also involved. Here's the breakdown. Warriors receive Cameron Johnson. Cavaliers receive Andrew Wiggins. Nets receive Caris LeVert, Moses Moody, Ty Jerome, 2026 first-round pick, GSW. Why this trade works for the Warriors. The Warriors aim to add a dynamic wing scorer with strong defensive skills, and Cameron Johnson fits the bill perfectly. Johnson averaged 3.4 points, 4.3 rebounds, and 2.4 assists last season, showcasing his ability to contribute significantly on both ends of the floor. Adding Johnson alongside Curry and other new additions could make the Warriors one of the most formidable offensive teams in the league. While losing Andrew Wiggins would be a blow, given his crucial defensive role in the 2022 title run, this move allows Jonathan Kuminga to step up and take on more responsibilities. Johnson's presence would complement Kuminga's development and provide the Warriors with a balanced frontcourt. Cavaliers gain a key wing player. For the Cavaliers, acquiring Andrew Wiggins offers a much-needed upgrade at the wing position. Wiggins, despite a challenging year due to personal issues, has the potential to thrive in a defined 3-and-D role under new head coach Kenny Atkinson. This trade strengthens the Cavaliers' roster without losing significant assets, positioning them well for a deeper playoff run. Nets acquire valuable assets. The Brooklyn Nets benefit by receiving multiple assets, including Caris LeVert, Moses Moody, and a valuable first-round pick. This trade provides the Nets with flexibility and potential future stars, aligning with their strategy to rebuild and focus on the 2025 NBA Draft. Trade grades Golden State Warriors, B+. This trade enhances the Warriors' roster around Curry, but losing their 2026 first-round pick and Wiggins could be risky if immediate results don't follow. Cleveland Cavaliers. A. The Cavaliers gain a solid wing player without losing significant assets, improving their defensive identity and overall team balance. Brooklyn Nets. A+. The Nets secure a fantastic return for Johnson, acquiring expiring contracts and a first-round pick to aid their rebuilding efforts. Now, we want to hear from you. What do you think about this potential trade? Could Cameron Johnson be the piece the Warriors need to secure another championship? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive updates and stories.